I'm Dmitry, technical co-founder of Subsquid. My background is in math, academic, and I'm in crypto since 2018 around. Originally, I'm from Russia. Then I went to Sweden for doing my master, then doing PhD, and then after completing my PhD, I also did a postdoc, and around that time, I kind of started to realize that there is something behind Bitcoin, and started to do independent research. I knew that there is this magic crypto money, but at some point, I just started to figure out why exactly it's a big deal, and then it clicked. So basically I realized how actually it works and how it accrues the economic value. And yeah, basically this is how I got okay, I'm gonna go full-time on crypto from there. Subsquid grew up from this idea of building a modular indexing stack. From the very beginning, there were two things. First, serve the actual clients who need the indexed and the fast data now, and then there's a grand vision of essentially reimagining the way that the data is extracted from the blockchain, because we know that RPCs suck about that. So let's build a tech that specifically designed for scalable and fast access at the terabyte or maybe petabyte scale that could accommodate all the chains and all Web3 data. The kind of secret sauce that we have is that we essentially designed ground up decentralized distributed database specifically for large amounts of on-chain data. So we took all the good parts of the Web2 world, specifically the Apache Parquet files, the way to make small pieces of data through this, and also we figured out how to efficiently distribute it across from hundreds of nodes. So it is then specifically designed to query the data that can be split into different chunks on the block ranges. You can essentially figure out which data you need and query directly from the node that holds this piece of data. The Subsquid Network is a decentralized data lake, as we call it, because there is no single point of failure, and anyone can join the network by running a node. It is controlled by a smart contract on Arbitrum 1. So the process is very simple. So you run our binaries, you get a peer ID, which is a libp2p key, so basically your address in the network, and you register it in a smart contract. And then if someone wants to query the data from the network, one can look up which nodes hold which pieces of data and connect to the node in a permissionless way, because you have the peer ID, you know the address, so you can connect directly without any kind of intermediary or centralized gateway to do that. The economics of the Subsquid network is designed in such a way that the data access is extremely cheap. And since the operation of the network is probably 100 times more efficient compared to, say, extracting this from RPC nodes, the only thing needed to access this data is to lock the tokens. So basically you pay with unrealized gains. So for example, you have 1000 SQD tokens, you can either delegate it into the network and get some yield, or you can lock it and you will get some compute units that corresponds to number of requests to the network. So basically, the more tokens you lock, the more compute units you get and the more traffic you can extract from the network. When it comes to engineering, it is very important to always use the right tool for the right task, right? And when it comes to data, getting for the traditional way of extracting on-chain data is broken. So basically, RPCs is not the right tool for extracting data. There is a lot better and efficient way, which literally costs you almost nothing, to extract historical data across Solana, Fuel, Starknet, all the EVM chains. And just setting up this infrastructure or paying to I don't know, Alchemy or Infura for things that are not designed to do is really bad, because you have to pay a lot, and also it's just does their job pretty badly. So